guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So as we all know, winter is almost here. So what comes to your mind when you think about winter? To my mind, it's hot chocolate, coffee and all of its kinds. So today I'm going to show you how you can make the best of coffees at home very simply with basic ingredients that are easily found at home. So let's begin. So first let's take a look at the ingredients what all we need to make 5 kinds of beverages that I'm going to make today for you guys. So first I have cold milk, I have hot water, I have cinnamon powder, I have sugar, I have vanilla essence, I have drinking chocolate, I have coffee. You can substitute your sugar with whatever you would like to have instead, maybe natural sugars or any sorts. So let's proceed with the next part. Before starting any of the beverages, first we need to froth our coffee. So for that, I'll be adding 1:1:1 ratio of coffee, sugar and water, and use a coffee frother to make it into a nice and fluffy, creamy concentrate. So let's begin with that. So here's my mixing cup. I'll grab a teaspoon and measure equal amounts of coffee and sugar and water. I'll be using simple room temperature water. You could be using hot water, doesn't make pretty much of a difference. So I'm using 2 teaspoons of coffee, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of water. So I'll be using this generic coffee frother to mix my coffee and water and sugar. So let's wait, let me finish this up and then we'll proceed with our first drink. This just eases my work, and like with a normal spoon or a hand whisk, maybe this would have taken 15-20 minutes, but this will do it pretty fast. This takes around 2 to 3 minutes. We'll have a nice mix of coffee concentrate in a very creamy kind of a form. So after all the beating up, as you can see, the coffee is not really moving. It has caught up to this proper creamy consistency. So we'll be using this for 4 out of 5 of our recipes. So let's begin with the vanilla latte. So for the first recipe, I'll be grabbing a blender. I'll be using cold milk, vanilla essence. I'll start putting one by one into this blender. Okay. So I'm using this glass bottle to measure the amount of drink I want to make. I'm using full cream milk. You can use your variant. Around 2 teaspoons of this mixture. You could use more if you want to. It depends on how much coffee you like in your drink. So I have all my ingredients in this. So I'll be blending it up into a smooth, like milkshakey kind of a texture, and then get back to you. So here's my first drink. I have topped it up with a little more of the coffee mix because I think I need more of it. So you can use your way to do it. Also about this bottle, I'm recycling it rather. So I got this from a juice joint. So you can do the same. Also you can make your vanilla influenced coffee warm. I like it cold because the aftertaste of vanilla I think is more intense when it's cold and calm. So but as winter is here, you might like it warm, unlike me. So do give it a try. So for my next drink, I'll be making a chocolate influenced milk which will have coffee in it. Kind of a milkshake, but also kind of a not so milkshake. So let's try making it. So for that, I'll be using my chocolate powder. So I'll be using 2 teaspoons of chocolate powder for around 300 ml of milk. At least that's what my bottle says. So let's do that. I'll blend everything together. So here goes my milk. Now goes my chocolate. And then goes in my coffee. This is actually influenced from a hot chocolate influenced with coffee recipe that I found online, but I decided to give it a little twist and make it cold because that's how I like drinking it. But you could try your own way. So we'll blend all of this and then get back. So here's my second coffee drink. Also, making this cold will give you another advantage. You can store it inside your fridge and then reuse it whenever you want to. Just bring it out, heat it up, and drink it. It's as good as that even then. So cheers to you. So this brings us to our third coffee recipe, for which I'm making the very simple and famous Dalgona coffee. So for that, I'll be using warm milk, which I have already set up in my jar, and above that I'll be using this coffee mix and pray that it sets, because I don't know, I'm just scared. Kind of worked. So you can use more coffee if you want to. I like it a little light in this. So cheers to you. For the next coffee recipe, I'll be making a spiced coffee. So I'll have a cinnamon infused black coffee. So I'll be making it without sugar, but you can add sugar if you want to. So for that, let's grab a cup. So for the cinnamon spiced coffee, I'll be adding the sugar-free coffee mix that I have created here. I've frothed it a little, as much as I could, and I'll be adding this to my cup. Next, I'll be adding some hot water. Mix these two. It's a beautiful concentrate. Now I'll fill the cup with the rest of the hot water, but for that I'll be passing it through a strainer on which I'll be placing my cinnamon powder. So let's do that. So here's my strainer above my cup. I'll be adding a pinch of cinnamon powder over this and then pass the hot water through this. Slowly. We do not need to rush. We need to get the entire flavor of the cinnamon into this. So here's the final look, and I'll be topping it up with some cinnamon powder, and it looks great. So let's proceed with the next one. So for my final recipe, I'll be making simple and yummy cappuccino, your go-to cappuccino for every occasion, every morning. So I'll grab my cup. I'll be adding the coffee mix. And add hot milk above it. And give it a nice stir after the milk that I've added. And here we go, the Yum Cappuccino, your go-to recipe for every morning. So here's the 5 beautiful coffees that we have created. The vanilla, the Dalgona style, the chocolate infused, the cinnamon infused black coffee, and our favorite cappuccino. So that's all for today's video. Hope you like it and do give it a try at home, and do let me know in the comment section whether you're a chai person or a coffee lover. And also, if you want me to make a similar video on types of chai that you can make at home, do notify. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye.